Hey, you guys, on this wonderful, thankful Tuesday. First off, I want to come and thank everybody for wishing me a happy birthday and all the birthday wishes. I'm very thankful, very grateful to see another year, and I'm very grateful and thankful for you all who have wished me a happy birthday. But today, I just wanted to come and share something that God had dropped inside my spirit. Um, and I asked God, should I share it? And then something popped on my phone, so I need to share it. So God basically had dropped some more downloads in my spirit about during this time of Lent to watch where you eat. I know um, God has told me to give up fast food, which I pretty much don't eat fast food anyway. Like my only favorite place, like I really like to eat fast food is Chick-fil-A. So I told God I was gonna give that up. And it was crazy. I think it's crazy because when my birthday weekend, me and my cousin, we had went to Charlotte, and we were downtown Charlotte in one of the hotels, and we were trying to order food, and we were trying to order food from DoorDash, Uber Eats, and it did not recognize our address, and the food that we were ordering really wasn't fast food, but it was like different restaurants, but it would not let us. It kept telling us that our address was not found, and she tried it several times, and even I tried it, and we was like, okay, well, we were just gonna eat here in the restaurant. Thankfully, the restaurant had like a nice little bar in there, and it had a nice little restaurant in there, so we could eat. So I'm grateful that I did pick that hotel to stay at, and it just behooved us because we was like, well, maybe God just don't intend for us to eat out, or to these different places. And it was so crazy because once we had went downstairs and we had ordered food and ate, we were seeing where the door dashers were coming to deliver, where the Grubhub and stuff was coming to deliver, Uber Eats, there all the people was coming to deliver to different people that was staying there. And we were just like, yeah, it definitely was not intended us for us to order anything off of Uber Eats because it was just not working for us at all. We called downstairs to make sure the address is correct and everything, and it just was not working. Well, God dropped in my spirit that we um, the reason why He didn't allow us to eat out because there's certain things that's going around that's happening in the food. I know I had mentioned in another video to be careful where you eat it because there's going to be poisoning. People are going to try to poison your food, and we're also going to see a lot of poisoning and stuff like that, food poisoning and stuff like that within the food industry. I don't know what's going on with the food industry right now, but be careful where you eat it, and like especially the different restaurants and stuff like that. Be very mindful of where you're eating. During this time, if God is calling you during Lent to come off of fast food, to basically eat healthy, do that because we're going to start seeing a lot of people getting sick from eating out a lot, from eating at different places, from where they're not so really supposed to be eating at during this time, because we're going to start seeing a lot of poisoning, sicknesses within the food. I got an alert on my phone because I asked God before I got up here or record this video, should I release it? CDC just released a warning about a stomach virus. So so it's going to be a lot of stomach viruses and stuff like that going around due to food poisoning and all the other good stuff. We might see a lot of people get sick and die from this. So be very, very careful of where you are eating at. God was really shielding me and my cousin across the weekend from eating from certain places because He knows some things are about to start happening in the food. Be very careful, be very mindful where you are eating it during this time, where you are eating it during this season. Like I said, this is the season of judgment. And we're going to start seeing a lot of different things happening, and definitely we're going to start seeing a lot of different things happening in the food industry when it comes to food poisoning and things like that, and a lot of people are going to get sick from it. So be very mindful, you guys, in this hour where you're eating at. I'm very, very thankful because God was just like shielding me and my cousin because we really was trying to order out to eat, but God was just like blocking it because He knows what is out there. And you guys be careful during this time, during this hour. Pray, confirm, ask God where you need to go at, what type of food and stuff you need to eat, because we're about to start seeing a lot of sicknesses and stuff occurring in this hour. Like I told you, this year is a year of judgment. It's the year of blessings, the year 5783. We're going to start seeing a lot of deaths in this hour. and it's kind of already have started. Um, and that's why God is telling you go on a fast during this time. Go on a fast so you can be able to discern what you need to do during this hour. But all right, you guys, thank you once again for all the birthday wishes. I just wanted to come and release that. I was gonna sit on it, but God was like, "No, release it," because I was just getting all different types of confirmations and notifications about poisonings. Different scriptures in the Bible is coming up about poisonings that's been um, dropped in my spirit. And then a couple of my sisters in Christ, they had some of the same visions and dreams that I had when it comes to poisoning. So I know it's just something that I needed to release again or elaborate it on more because God gave me more of awareness of what's about to go on. So I love you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed week and a blessed day. And thank you once again for the birthday wishes. And I will chat with you guys later.